Hello there, welcome to Emerald House of Cars, and today we're going to have a look around this beautiful flame red 2012 Ford Focus. It's a 1.6 litre diesel. Let's have a look around. As you can see, first thing to note are the immaculate condition of our front headlights to the left and right. They are bookending this very sublime front grille with Ford. And that's not the whole story, because down here in the front splitter you've got this beautiful gloss black 3-part front grille. It is absolutely stunning, and you got the matching fog lights down there as well, completely surrounded by chrome. It is a gorgeous looking car. It's rare for Ford to make a car as good looking as this one, but they have succeeded here. Just have a look at how much the red is popping. My phone truly does not do it justice. It is incredible. I've been colorblind pretty much all my life, but even I can see just how gorgeous this red is. Have a look down here and we'll check out our alloys. Now, as you can see, they're in great condition aside from the cosmetic blemish starting to form around the edge there. Now, for a car with this many miles on the clock, to have the alloys start to show small signs of cosmetic blemishes around the edges is a great sign of how sensible the past owner has been. If they drag the car around, push that 1.6 litre to the limits every night, these alloys would be in much worse condition as well. The alloys always have the story to tell, and the story they're telling here is a very sensible past owner. Have a look up and down the side of the vehicle. As you can see, nothing but beautiful straight lines and gorgeous red paneling. We also have tinted glass in the rear, surrounded by this lovely chrome trim. Everything looks better with a chrome trim. I refuse to listen to anyone who says otherwise. Have a look at this lovely gloss black underneath with the safety indicator. You can never be too safe when it comes to mirrors. And we'll check out our next alloy down here as well. And this one's in even better condition than the last. It's got these lovely blemishes around the edge as well, which again simply adds credibility to what I've said earlier about the sensible past owners. We'll come around the back here, and again you can see tinted glass in the rear wiper, more of these stunning red panels. We've got these very large arrow shaped tail lights to the left and to the right. The car is quite wide, but it's not very tall. Low center of gravity with this car, really sticks to the roads, especially in the corners. Got our tail lights bookending more of this grille right here, and our exhaust under there. Tell you what, while we're around the back here, let's check out the boot of this Ford. What we got? Loads and loads of space is what we got. Little bit of interior lighting there and there, and a 60-40 split on the chair, so you can open it up and have even more space. But it's like having a child's sandpit in the back. There's loads of space. You should have no problem putting all your daily needs and wants in the back of this machine. Checking out our third alloy right here, and again, cosmetic blemishes around the edges. When you have this many miles on the clock, it is inevitable. But what's very good about this vehicle is so few of them, and they're just around the edges. It's when they start seeping into the middle around the emblem, that's when you know the car is in poor condition. Check out this straight black skirt all the way underneath. It's not just a gorgeous red, they've mixed it in with deep blacks all the way around to just make the car look absolutely pimping. I call it a little cherry bomb myself. Absolutely stunning. Tinted glass again, and let's follow that chrome strip all the way. Oh my word, I love that chrome strip. Again, the service indicator right there on the mirror. And let's check out our final alloy, and there we go. This one's probably got it the worst. You can see the blemishes there as well. I am just pointing those out to you for transparency's sake. We're not here to sell an egg and call it a chicken. We're all about transparency, telling you exactly what condition the car's in and what to expect if you were to come and book a visitation. Now, let's have a look in the back, and as you can see, great condition all the way around of the vehicle, not a stitch nor seam out of place. Loads of leg room. It's very plush in here. Ford do know how to make a good seat. They make solid, bulky seats, very comfortable. If you've got back issues as well, this is phenomenal. I do have a little pain in my lower back, so these seats are ideal for me. And as you can see here, the heads do pop up, so you can get people of any size in here. Small, tall, big, little, anyone's fitting in. And Ford have even gone through the effort of putting in these little cubby holes, so I've got somewhere to hide my Haribo. Not a problem. I do love that they've built it in as well, so they're tucked out of the way, easy to access, not a problem, just the way I like it. Chuck in your chrome door handles, chuck in your interior speaker system, and you're on to a winner. Boy-oh. We'll have a look on the inside and see what kind of toys you get when you sit up front. So aside from your window controls and your electric window controls, you have a lovely big space there to put anything you want. Interior speakers. You got a Ford step. Can we see that? Can we see that Ford step? There we go. And that means it's our cue to step in to the vehicle and have a look at the interior, the condition. If the outside didn't swing you, this inside will. It is stunning and immaculately conditioned. The car came to us in this condition, which again adds what credibility to what I'm saying. The past owner were very sensible. You don't see anyone putting their fags out on this dash, do you? Now, just before I move on, my favourite feature, because I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes to it, little place to put your sunglasses. Now, if only I went anywhere, that would require me to have sunglasses. But nevertheless, let's come on down here and check out our center media console here. You can see the screen in there. Date is accurate. This video was recorded on the 17th of July. And you have our Sony media player as well. You got your CD port, your FM radio, you got all your info, your clock, your satellite navigation, your traffic updates, your Aux Input. You can connect your phone with Bluetooth. It's all there. So easy to operate with the buttons here, and I love it. Ford have always been sort of a little behind when it comes to getting their tech game in the game, I think, anyway. And it's nice to see they've really pulled out all the stops and honestly chucked every single, it's almost like they've chucked every single button they could think of. What would somebody need in the car? CD, radio, phone, satellite navigation, traffic update, and they've chucked it all in there, all in one easy to find place, right in between the two vents as well. So you never, it's going to be like a big, big cold air blow as soon as you touch the button. If anything, that'll encourage me to keep changing the radio station, freshen it up a little bit. Let's have a look down here. You got your dual zone climate control, you got your air conditioning, you got your front and rear windscreen demister, loads of things. And you can see you can control where you can send the cold air as well. Do you want it on your chest, do you want it on your legs, do you want it on your face? It's all there, easy to control. 6-speed gearbox surrounded by this lovely sort of silvery grey carbon trim. I do really like that. It's a nice little touch they put in there. Manual handbrake, a couple of cup holders, little storage compartment down there. Absolutely lovely. Coming over here, you can see probably some of the best designed instruments I've ever seen. You got a little display there as well that you can see information from anything that you touch on the front steering wheel controls there and there. But I love the mix of the blue, I love the red, I love the chrome around. Just stunning. When you see instruments displayed like this, it really makes you question why can't all cars do it, because it's just lovely. Chuck in our steering wheel controls as well. This controls our media console, and that controls our Bluetooth telephone connectivity, because if you're going to ring your nan on the way to her house, this means you won't get 6 points on your license. We won't upset nan, she won't have to come visit you in prison. Throw in our cruise control and speed limiter down there, and you've got yourself a car filled to the brim with gadgets galore. Very good job here, I must say, from Ford. If you're going to get yourself a Ford, this would be the one. And there's our seats as well. Great condition. I was so upset to have to get out of them just then, because honestly, very comfortable. Loads of support for my lower back, which I do appreciate. Tell you what we'll do as well, just before we go, because it is a Ford. Let's pull that. Because it is a Ford, and this is really what you would consider getting a Ford for. Let's have a look at that engine. Let's see if I can find the little lever with one hand. Gotcha. Right there. There we go. And here it is. It's a 1.6 litre diesel engine, And this car has undergone a 128 point Emerald inspection. And not only has it undergone it, but it's passed every single one of them points, because quite frankly, if it doesn't, we just don't sell it. It's not worth the effort. Who wants to buy a lemon when they're looking to buy a lemonade? You want to get the whole glass, not the starter kit. So have a look at all that. Absolutely stunning. And let me tell you, the car handles like an absolute beast, as you would expect a Ford to do. It's big, it's bulky, it's low to the ground, but boy oh boy does it really go. Don't just take my word for it. Why not come on down, book yourself a test drive, book yourself a visitation, and see it for yourself. I'm telling you, you can see this red from miles away. The camera does not do it justice. Come on down and see it for yourself. I'm here, a member of my staff is here. Come and pop on down and call me a liar straight to my face. I don't mind. I get it all the time. So there we have it. It's our 2012 Ford Focus. It's a 1.6 diesel engine. As you can see, it's absolutely glowing in red. It is gorgeous on the outside and inside, loaded with features. And quite frankly, it's the car for you. And if this video hasn't convinced you, why not come on down, pay us a visit, book an appointment, book a test drive, see how it feels, because that's what's really most important. And if you'd like to know anything more about this or any other vehicle we have in stock at Emerald, don't hesitate to get in touch with us. We'll happily send you photos, videos just like this one of anything you'd like to know, because we're all about giving you the information to feel safe, secure and informed when starting your car buying journey with Emerald. Thank you very much, guys. Stay safe.